Alright guys, welcome back to the NASCAR Racing 2003 season racing series. I'm not going to call it career mode because it's just us doing races. Also, my controller just disconnected. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Alright, well anyways, we're here at Michigan Speedway, Michigan International Speedway. We're going to be doing 30 laps, which I guess that's usual, maybe, I don't know. But we're gonna get set here for 3 laps for the Wing Kingdom 400. Leave a like if you get the reference, or just leave a like if you didn't get the reference, or maybe just leave a like, please. Alright, but yeah, alright, well, let's get right into the race. And by get into the race, I mean I will catch back up with you after qualifying. Alright, got done with qualifying, and I don't know, I'm sure you guys saw it earlier, but I don't know if you guys are paying attention or not, but the computer opponent strength is 70 because I don't typically race here. I mean, I used to, but like I download a lot of track mods, so but also I just want to point out real quick something. If you look down where right below the red bar that says race and qualifying, it says weather clear 100 degrees. 100. I get that it is supposed to be like summer and whatnot, but 100 degrees. Yeah. In Michigan. So climate change is real, I guess. But anyways, let's get on into the race.
Drivers, start your engines!
Just been given the command, and start next off to Chase Elliott. That's cool. This is what our third pole of the year. Goodness. Yeah, and since it is 100 degrees, I don't think we're going to be going that fast, because the fastest I was able to go is like 160 during qualifying. But then again, you know, pack racing might change it. Got to turn off my FPS counter.
Get ready now. Going green.
There we go. Alright. Alright, and Boogda.
Green.
Let's giggity go racing, boys. Let's go racing, you bunch of hot dogs. Alright. Now the first lap, yeah, the AI will probably be pretty slow, but the second lap, I'm sure, like Papyrus the first time around, before, you know, the file got deleted. It's crazy that it's coming up on 2 years since we started this series. I mean, not this, like, racing playthrough, but like just the advent of, you know, trying. Because it was, what, in December of 2023. And I actually, like, watched back some of those old races, and good God, did I sound so obnoxious. Which, I mean, I still do, but, like, less. Oh, and also, I was thinking on doing this before it actually ended. I was going to do, like, a King of the Ring tournament in Wrestling Empire. I mean, I can still do that, but, like, it's going to take actual viewer suggestion to tell me who I should put in the match. I mean, you can just tell me the real name, or if you want to be fancy, you can just go to the wiki and Google it. I don't know. But if you guys actually feel like commenting a wrestler name, that's if you enjoy the wrestling content that I make. I mean, if you're okay with just the NASCAR content too, I'm perfectly fine with that. I'll obviously still do the Rumbles next year and everything, and probably in the WrestleMania again next year. But you guys do want like a King of the Ring thing. Just give me some suggestions on who to put in it.
Clear outside.
Speaking of people, I guess, here's Kyle Larson passing me. Made it 4 laps. So that's good. I guess let's do it every. That's about probably average 45 seconds. I'll just go there. I'll say every. Well, I mean, we'll just do 10 laps just to keep everybody's brain and all happy. I got by Larson there. It's what, 2 lead changes now? Although if you actually look at our thing, well, it's gone now. Now it says 0.15. But last lap it said 0.00. So I must have just beat him to the line there to lead lap 3. No, but he seems to be falling back now. I guess when it's just like there's nothing going on, and I mean, I know sometimes in some races, like one at Auto Club, which, you know, same style of track or same like size track as this, I was just like kind of silent because there was nothing going on. Now that I actually have stuff to talk about, I mean, if you guys just like to kind of like have it on 2x speed, have it in the background, you just want to glance over and look at a car turning laps, which I mean, I do find that somewhat satisfying. That's very satisfying about racing. Sometimes there's not, anything going on, but it's just mesmerizing to see, a bunch of cars going around in a circle real fast. Sorry, an oval. It is crazy how Michigan used to look like. A lot of tracks used to look like this. There used to be stands and people actually, attending in large numbers. Which, yeah, it's having a resurgence now, but like, not to the scale it was. I guess I'm in second now. Also, were there really just people like standing on the backstretch? I feel like that's a little far-fetched. Is gonna drive up underneath. Slide job.
You're back in the lead.
Ooh. Very nice. Pretty boring race though, much like Auto Club. Which is weird because the default Michigan track, this is like a revamped, because obviously the base game doesn't have safer barriers. But in the base game track Michigan, which I think I already said I used to drive a lot because I put on pretty good racing. Like out of turn 4 right here, like the AI would like always wreck. Either that or I would always cause a wreck because I can't drive. I still can't drive, but I can do it a little better. Oh, and I tell you what actually kind of sucks about these high-speed tracks is that if you're constantly on the throttle, you still gotta lift in order to press the F12. So I guess I'll do that next lap in the turn 1 and turn 2 sequence. It's usually like midway between turn 1 that you can let off the gas a bit. But then again, I hate to do it right. Larson's trying to. Again, imagine if this was just like for the win. Like, that'd be crazy. Alright, I'll go ahead and do the F12 thing.
Clear.
Alright, there we go. Oh crap, my microphone cord got in the way, but we made it away, or we got away scot-free there. Remember at Sonoma, which I guess hardly any of you guys remember because nobody watched that race. It's not the least watched race. I think of points paying, it is, which is weird because it's the only one where I like showed the rest of the race like normal broadcast style because I wrecked out. But no, basically what I did is I wrecked out trying to press F12. And I forget, I guess I just didn't turn the car. So something dumb like that. I cleared Larson there. That's pretty good. Into turn 1. Press the brakes there a little bit. I wish they had on-screen telemetry. I don't know if that's one of the little boxes by pressing one of the F number buttons. Goes up what? F9 is it the? It's the it's what? Weather. Like it's just more weather. Still 100 degrees. I'd like to point that out. But I'd hate to be driving one of these cars. I mean, I'm sure that they have had races where it was like over 100 in temperature. I think 2023 Sonoma it was like that, and it almost gave like AJ Allmendinger like a heat stroke because his cool suit stopped working. I remember that too, man. Yeah, I was like, dang. Also, I'm sure there have been other instances, maybe. I mean, to be a fan just sitting on these metal bleachers, like, it's gonna hurt your buttocks. Like, just sitting on, like, leather or steel or, like, anything, because, I mean, my brother's got, like, leather car seats, and it's, like, all black interior. So when he leaves his car out, like, in the sun, or, like, we go somewhere, dude, it burns, man. To quote Frank from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and specifically that time that he goes down the water slide without any actual water, it burns, it burns, it burns, it burns. Coming up on some lap cars. And yellows are on, so it has been a quite boring race, but it's easier for me to, I guess, drive. I'll still probably, whoa, and that's what I mean there. That's what I mean.
You're in the middle, 3 wide, clear outside.
Either go around the car or brake, and I chose neither. So now I'm gonna be trailing Larson. I'm aware. So that's who David Duché in the 49 there. Sponsored by Testosterone. I remember making that car. It was like the first car that I made that actually had somewhat design on it. Really, real bland, but it got the job done. I still like my car that I've designed. I think it's definitely my favorite because the Pepsi logo is the design part, because you got like the waves that make up the stuff. Also, just like to point out that none of the sponsors on my car sponsor me. They're just brands that I enjoy. Because I like Mario, or I like Nintendo games, Pepsi, and Taco Bell. But if they do want to sponsor me, I mean, like, call me up. Y'all make no money, but it'd be cool if the logos on my car seem legitimate. Which I suppose they're not illegitimate, but also, what is the helicopter doing up there? I don't know. Also, the blimp seems a lot, because it seems a lot lower and smaller than it would be. Voice crack moment.
Outside.
Because the cab looks ginormous. Because, like, I mean, have you ever seen, like, the Goodyear blimp? Like, the cab, I mean, it's, like, about as big as, I don't know, a bus, maybe. But then again, you, like, look in the actual balloon part is ginormous.
Here comes the leader.
Which, I mean, you gotta figure, you gotta have, I mean, in order to lift a bus, you need a pretty big balloon. But looking at that, it's definitely, also it's very thin. It's like a fish. I mean, it does kind of look like a fish in real life, but in here it definitely does look like a fish. Because I know that you're able to, like, import custom pace cars, obviously, with mods. Wonder if you're able to do the same with the Goodyear blimp, or maybe even the helicopters. I don't know. I don't know if that. I don't know if there is actually a mod like that. Because I mean, they're not the same as the pace car. Because I know that they're like have like a pathway that they follow. That and the helicopter actually lands on a helipad. It's some if the track modder decides to do it, then yeah, it's like that. But other than most times, it follows a pretty similar path to most tracks. Then again, for this track, I'm sure they just copied the like file from the original Michigan track, but like for a custom track that like wouldn't be in the game, for example, like I don't know, Road America, for example, they'd have to make a new file, which I don't think Road America has one, which I believe is on our schedule. I believe so.
Still there.
Larson forced me into the wall right now. Dude, give me some room.
Keep high.
Thank you. Get that you're just following the racing line, but
Still there.
also, what happened to Chase Ellie? He was like next to us at the beginning.
Clear.
All right. Oh crap! It's time for F12 thing. I'll do that right now. Alright, gotta gas. Miraculously, he did not pass me during that.
We got just 10 more to go.
Yeah, this race has definitely gone by without a hitch. H. That hitch starts with an H. Okay, YouTube. Because the B and H and H sound nothing alike. So, then again, I suppose you don't. Well, whatever. Still, B and H are two different noises, YouTube. Two different noises. And I did not go with the latter. I'm mirror driving now, which is, I think I've told you kiddos in the past, do not mirror drive. So do as I say, not as I do. But sometimes, if it works, it works. Also, when you have driven, 22 laps around here by now, I'm sure you basically know the layout at the point, especially when it's all green flag, FLAG, all green FLAG laps.
Car outside.
It gets pretty usual.
Clear.
However, Larson and I are having a pretty girthy battle, or lengthy battle. It says the 38 car who's behind us is 3 seconds back, so it's definitely just one battle for the lead. I did expect more carnage and chaos, though, from this race. Am I disappointed that we didn't get that? Then again, there's still 8 laps.
Here comes the leader. Still there.
But no, I'm not too disappointed that this race isn't a wreck fest, because, I mean, sometimes we just need those.
Clear.
Because, I mean, we need a good, clean race every now and then. We also need a 100-degree, temperature outside every race. some race weekends, but you know, that's just it.
Still there. Clear.
I'm sure on some Phoenix races it's been that temperature. I mean, maybe when it like wasn't the finale and like was, you know, hotter outside.
Clear.
In like October.
Here comes the leader.
I'm sure they've gotten it up to 100 sometimes.
Inside.
Definitely always 100 in the car. I want this to be the finish right here. Is just like a photo finish. Because have we gotten any this season? I mean, maybe like one.
Keep high. Clear.
Come on, don't clear me. Come on, don't clear me. Come on, don't clear me.
Still there. Clear. Inside.
Michigan has progressive banking, doesn't
Clear.
it? I think so. Well, he's still in front of me.
Just 5 more to go.
Yeah, I'm aware.
The leader.
I mean, this is actually starting to get good. Go on, get there. Slide job. Slide job.
Stay low. Keep low.
On the back stretch, side by side.
Stay low.
I'm just able to get out in front of him. Into the corner, but I got a break because I went all
That car's a lap down.
all on the inside there. Oh, do you guys want any more Richard Splash content? Let me know. I know that I just uploaded them for my school PSA, but I mean, if you guys like Richard Splash,
Outside.
I mean, if you guys want to see more like Richard Splash cartoons, I'm all for it. I mean, they're really fun to make, I think. Coming on 3 to go. If I still find a way to lose this, excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and brake there. Maybe not brake because or maybe continue, or I don't know. I think I just had a mini stroke there. But I heard my wheels squeal, so, but I guess that's just kind of what happens when you brake, because they stop moving. I can hear them squealing now. Who else is that a lap down? Is that? I can't exactly see, but it kind of looks like Jeff Jordan. We'll get by David Duche now again. What's up, David?
Clear outside.
I swear the blimp looks like a fish. I'm not crazy, right? It looks like a fish. Alright, who's this? The 27? Ah, yes. It is. With the sponsor that I won't pronounce. Because I know that YouTube probably doesn't like it. I don't know. I just don't get why they don't like our pronunciation of stuff.
Still there.
Larson, please, man. Larson.
Come on, bring it home. Keep high.
I'm trying, man. Oh, no.
You're up top, 3 wide.
Yes. Alright, he's getting stuck. He's getting stuck.
Up top, 3 wide. Inside.
He's getting stuck. No, I'm gonna hit the wall. Crap, content.
Clear.
Alright, I just need to get by him in turns 3 and 4. I've done it several times today.
Outside.
Come on, this is epic. This is epic.
Clear. Inside.
No.
Clear.
No. No. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. Come on. No. Are you kidding me? No. That's very lame.
It's over.
Boom.
Great job, buddy. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Your right front tire is wearing out. You blew a tire.
Really thought somebody was gonna hit me there.
You all right?
Oh my goodness.
Looks like we lost that motor.
Yeah. Well,
Looks like we're bent up on the back end.
you know, at least I
You blew a
didn't.
tire.
Okay. You know, at least I didn't finish, you know,
Looks like you're leaking some
a
fluid.
lap down.
You're smoking out there.
And what I finished last week, like 6th. Still, second place is it's better than we finished at Charlotte, so I'll take it. Or Lowe's Motor Speedway. I guess I'll take it. Well, that'll do it for us. But as for you guys, let's get on to the points. Alright, so here are the points after the 15th race. We're nearing the halfway point, which is honestly crazy that we're only just now getting halfway. But don't be afraid, as I think the next, well, it's still a lot of races, but we don't have too many long ones, I don't think. I don't know. They're still, I still like making these, but the top 3, I think, or maybe the top 4 are all the same, with the 38 of A.A. Ron Hall, Jeff Jordan, Kevin Hardwick, and Martin Truex Jr. Joey Logano might have been 5th, but we move up to 6th. I think we were 8th last time, so that's good. Kyle Larson, who obviously won the race, he's up to... Oh, that was his first win of the season. That makes him, what, the... th driver to win this season. So good for him. Yeah. So the points lead, I think it might have gotten smaller, it might have gotten bigger, I don't know. But we're only 34 points behind Joey Logano, so that's something. Yeah. I always forget what I'm supposed to talk about here. I don't know. But yeah, that's done with that. The next time we see you will be... the next time I see you, there's no we. I'm a solo creator, guys. Doing this all my thing. I'm doing my whole thing. What was that? Alright. But next time, we will see you at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. I think it's called something else now. We'll be doing 21 laps. But it is a shorter track than Papyrus. But also, I think, slower. Because Papyrus is like a high-speed road course. Yeah, something like that. But we'll be heading to Canadian Tire and Mosport, Canada. I'd just like to point out, we went from... Alright, so we went from Martinsville to Michigan to Mosport. Which, honestly, I don't know where Mosport is. Like, I mean, it could be, like, near Winnipeg or something, which I guess would be close to Michigan. Or it could be somewhere in, like, I don't know. I think it's near, like, the middle part, though, given how, like, hilly and foresty it is. I don't know. But we will be seeing you there for the North of the Border 150. I like North of the Border. Subscribe to him. I think he makes cool stuff with the clay. Alright, well, see you guys there. Alright, bye-bye.